YouTube? It's your girl, Why Not Destiny, Dini Destiny, whatever you want to call me. And today I'm back here with another YouTube video. So today we are going to be doing a Q&A about my relationship, or I guess, yeah, about my relationship or whatever. I pulled up some questions and I'm just gonna read them and then answer them. So yeah, sorry I didn't post Sunday. I didn't realize I'd be really busy Saturday and Sunday, but I'm here now, so that's all that counts. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, question number 1. What are some annoying habits that your partner has that irritates you the most? Well, so my boyfriend has the habit of just replying with K, and that irritates the shit out of me because, like, I understand he gets busy and he doesn't understand, like, or he doesn't understand, he doesn't realize, like, he just hurries up and reply. But it irritates the shit out of me because, like, don't reply with K. Why would you reply with K? Like, that's the most boringest shit ever. Like, we look like a boring, like, you make this, like, I don't even know. But, like, yeah, that irritates me. The way he texts is, like, when he's very, very, like, dry on his, like, texting and stuff. Question number 2. What kind of parent do you think you guys will be? Well, I'm not pregnant, but I think I'd be a good parent. I've taken care of children my whole life, since I was a little girl. And him, I think he might maybe a good parent too, because he also takes care of children. He babysits with his he babysits children from different households, you know, different ages. So yeah, I think we'd be really good parents. If I have kids, I would want the best for them. So yeah, I know we're gonna be good parents. Question number 3. If you're having a bad day, would you want your partner to leave you alone or spend time with you and cheer you up? I would want, okay, so I'm very bipolar. So sometimes it depends on the situation, really. Sometimes I may want him to leave me alone, and sometimes I may want him to cheer me up, because there are times where I can't handle, you know, are you okay? It's gonna be okay. Like, sometimes I can't handle that, but there are times where I need it. So it really just depends on the situation itself. Question number 4. Would you say that your partner understands what you are feeling? That's a trick question, because sometimes I feel like he doesn't really understand me. You know, like, I'm very complicated, and I'm just so surprised he stuck with me for this long. But yeah, I'm very complicated. I'd say sometimes he does understand. You know, it's like the same thing as the last question. It just depends on the situation. Like, sometimes he understands what I'm feeling. He knows when to, like, leave me alone, and he knows when to cheer me up. So we kind of have that, I guess, where, you know, yeah. Question number 5. How content are you with the amount of non-sexual affection in the relationship? I don't know how to answer this question. I guess holding hands, cuddling, all that stuff is great. It makes me happy. You know, I'm happy with it. I'm perfectly fine with it. Like I'm the one that really wanted to wait, and he respects that I want to wait. Okay, let me clarify something real quick. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say wanting to wait, and if you do, that's fine. You could skip past this. But what I mean is, like, I'm the one that wanted to wait to do to do the deed. You know what I mean? You know, when to. So yeah, you're gonna just hear me say a lot of gibberish. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm editing out. I don't know. But I'm basically, it's hard for me to explain. So just get past this question. But yeah, like, when he comes over, like, we cuddle literally the whole time he's here. We, you know, we we just spend time to ourselves. Like, we're also still, we've been together for 4 years, but we all change a lot during 4 years, so we still try to get to know each other still. Like, what's different about us? And, you know, when I barely see him, so when he comes, like, it's like we're still trying to get to know each other more and better and see how we can build our relationship and grow, you know what I mean? We're adults here, you know? It doesn't always have to be sexual. Question number 6. The two of you are hitting the great outdoors. What would you prefer to spend the day doing? You know, we don't really go out. We usually stay indoors. But if we were to go out, I would say I would want to spend my day either at a lake or like we really don't need to spend any money. Like, we don't need to do anything fancy when we go outdoors, like carnivals and stuff like that. I would rather just, as long as I'm spending time with him, I'll be fine. Like, we can literally just go out for a freaking walk or whatever, and I'll be okay with that. Question number 7. If you can ask your partner anything and have them answer truthfully, what would it be? That's a good question. Actually, I'd hope everything I ask him, he answered truthfully. But if it's like one thing, I don't know. Actually, I don't know the answer to that question. Let me know down below what questions you would ask your partner or that they would have to answer truthfully. Question number 8. Do you guys have a good relationship with each other's family? No, I do not. I wish I did. I hope one day I will. If we ever get, you know, married or whatever, I hope one day I will. Let's do a little story time. So we started dating when I was 14. He was 17. I am now 18 and he is now 21. I believe it was the first few I think it was the first year we were dating. There was like this little trend going around where you and your boyfriend do like, you know, matching kind of home screens where he has a picture of him and he's like, don't touch my phone, and the girl has a picture of her with the knife doing don't touch my phone. So we did it. We were that cringy. We did it. And so he had it on his lock screen. I had it on my lock screen. I had him on mine and he had me on his. Me with the knife. His mom ended up seeing it. Her first instinct was I am a very bad influence on her son, which I am very not. He has very much done worse shit than I've had in my entire life. And before that picture even went out, I'm pretty sure he has. He's more of a bad influence on me than I am on him. Like, I feel like I got him to be the better him. Hopefully he can vouch for that. I don't know, but I feel like I got him to the point where he realizes who he is, and you know. Anyways, she ended up seeing the picture and instantly wanted him to break up with me. Like, she didn't want him with me at all. We still have our toxic moments, but we were very toxic, very, very, like, extremely toxic in the first 2 years, maybe a little bit of our 3rd year. Like, when we broke up a lot in those 2 years. He would always tell his family, like, most of the part would be lies, and most of the part would be truth. He would always tell his family some stuff about me, like, you know, or like when we were in a relationship, like if I were to tell him that I'm going through shit, like I was going through so much shit around those years. Like I had depression, anxiety, like I was in a mental hospital. Suicidal. But he would like tell his mom, like, oh, my girlfriend's going through this, and then she started to say, like, we shouldn't be together because I have too many problems and You know, like, he don't need those problems. I mean, I understand that he wanted to respect his mom, but I just feel like, you know, you were 17, he was 17, like, his mom really can't really tell him who he can on a date. I don't know, but I respect his mom so much. I wish her the best in life. I have no bad blood towards her. I hope one day she will see, like, the good person, see the amazing girl that I'm growing to become. Like, I'm not gonna say I was perfect back. I'm not saying I'm perfect now either. I'm not gonna say I was perfect, you know, back then. But I am gonna say I wasn't the girl that she had pictured in her head because of one photo. I was always there for her son. You know, I cared and loved for him. I still do. So basically, like, I hope one day she can see how much I've grown from that, because that, her not liking me affected me a lot. I wanted her to like me, so I tried to become like this person that I wasn't. I didn't feel like myself. But, you know, nothing works. You know, I decided, like, I can't change who I am for her own benefit, for her to like me because I want to be with her son. So I just, you know, along the years, I just grown as a woman. You know, I'm growing up. I was young. I was 14. I wasn't the smartest girl. I wasn't the smartest little teenager. He was 17. He's still, you know, we are still growing. You know, we're still maturing as we get older. You know, 14 years old. I have not much maturity in me. Can't hate me for it. Can't, you know. But I'm not saying, you know, oh, I grew up, you need to forgive me. Like, no. I know it's going to take time for her to like me. She scares me, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't want to be the reason she stops talking to her son. In my eyes, she hates me. In my eyes, she don't like me. I hope, like I said repeatedly, I hope one day she can forgive me. I know most of his family doesn't like me. His cousins, a lot of them actually were my high school and middle school bullies. I'm obviously not gonna keep him away from his family. I'm like not gonna be like, oh, he bullied me, like, don't talk to him anymore. Like, that's his family, you know. I'm not gonna be that type of girl. There's a situation that I'm in where someone in my family has a girlfriend and she don't like us, and, you know, makes this person in my family that I'm very close to and I love very much not, you know, talk to us or associate with us. But besides the point, I'm not going to be that type of girl, because that type of girl is a girl who's insecure, I guess, and who, in my eyes, is like, you need to give me all your love and affection, fuck your family. Like, I don't want to be that type of girl. Like, you know, they did that to me, but you know what? I can't tell you can't hang out with them. You know, like, if it comes down to living-wise, you know, obviously I hope one day his cousins can respect me as a person. If we ever get our own place and they want to come over, you know, I'm still a freaking person. Like, I may not be beauty standards that, you know, everybody thinks I am, you know, but I'm still a person. This story time's a little long, I'm sorry, but yeah, so I know his grandma, his tias, they heard a lot about me from his mom, so they don't really like me. But like I said, that was 14-year-old me. I'm 18 now. I've grown so much. I've matured a lot. I'd like to say I've matured a lot. I don't know. You know, I still have a little bit of toxic in me, but who doesn't? You know what I mean? I don't really know about his dad. I've never associated with his dad before. I never met his dad. I met his mom once. I went to his house. I met him at a party of his brothers. I met her at a party of his brothers. You know, it's really hard to communicate with her because, you know, I don't speak Spanish very well, and she does, so she speaks nothing but Spanish, so it's like hard to associate with her. I never met his dad. His brother, his younger brother, is my age now. I like to believe we were, okay, not even say friends, I say acquaintance. He didn't like me, okay? He did not like me, but when I was going to high school, we had a class together. You know, he got to know me, and I'd like to say that he's seen the person that I was. You know, I was still toxic. I was still, like, a little toxic. But, like, you know, I still did a lot of stupid things. but like I was still maturing and growing, and like he was there for me, you know. I was supportive to him. I have pictures of us together. I don't want to put the pictures, like I would say, like, here, look, here's a picture, but I don't want to put them on my YouTube without his permission. We were acquaintances. We sat next to each other in class in our little group, you know. Even though they were like whatever, it was because, you know, we had seating chart, I guess, but nobody really followed the seating chart. Everybody literally sat whatever they want. We helped each other, a little group, you know, so we were like acquaintances, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I have memories on my phone literally with him and our little math group in class, and while we're walking to class, and like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, so I doubt that she's seeing this, but I know maybe some of his family are seeing this, and I know they know who I'm talking about, because who else have I dated for 4 years? Like, literally, like, the only person I've ever been with for this long. Literally, when we broke up, I never got into a relationship. We haven't broke up for the longest already, and I'm very surprised, because we probably would have broken up in like a month, but like we didn't. So yeah, if any of his family are seeing this or whatever, I hope one day you can see the type of person I am today and see that I've really changed, like, you know, matured, and I've really grown as a person, you know what I mean? Everybody makes mistakes. Okay, that's so cringy. And to his mom, like, I really hope one day, you know, one day she can, I guess, forgive me. I guess that's how I should put it. So yeah, I guess that's the story time of his mom not liking me and why she don't like me. I guess yeah, I'll probably put the picture I was talking about like right here, but if I don't, it's because I can't find it. Anyways, I'm gonna answer about 3 more questions because I feel like I spend a lot of time talking and the video is already too long. Question number 9: do you think celebrating Valentine's Day is corny? I actually love Valentine's Day. I don't expect my partner or my boyfriend to give me anything. I don't even like when he tries to offer me money, or when he tries to offer me, he'll buy me the things that I need, like, you know, because I need things sometimes, and like, you know, we struggle with money here, so, you know, like, I tell him, like, oh my god, like, I need this, but like, it's so hard because we could barely pay the bills. But I don't think Valentine's Day is corny. I think I would love to spend every Valentine's Day with him, you know, watching movies, like romantic movies, like so corny, right? Okay, well, you know what? I wouldn't say corny. I mean, corny and cheesy are kind of the same way, but I still love it. You know what I mean? I guess it's a little corny, but I still love it. You know, I would love to spend, you know, watching movies, cuddling, you know, eating snacks, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's too corny, but it may be a little corny. Question number 10. Who was the one that said I love you first? He was the one that said I love you first. Yeah. He was the one that said, he's the one that did everything first. He was the one that said I love you first. He was the one that initiated the first kiss. I think I posted a video on that. I'm not sure, of our first kiss. It was actually my first kiss. And like, I don't like, yeah. But he was the one that said I love you first, I believe. I was like, oh, you love me? Okay. Back then I wasn't really like good with expressing myself, so I was like, oh, you do? You love me, eh? The very last question. Are you happy with the amount of time you have together and time apart you have together? I appreciate all the time that we have together. I really would love to spend more time together, you know, but if it has something like, okay, the days he comes over, like, we barely see each other. Like I said, it's very hard because of COVID, and then, like, I'm always busy and he's always busy, so it's like very hard for us to see each other. We don't live together. It's too early for that. Actually, maybe we move in together by the end of next year. I don't know, but I wish I can see him more. It's very upsetting that we don't have much time to spend together, but we make it work. You know, we fight through every battle we have. Like, You know what I mean? We make it work. So I'd say I appreciate every moment I have with him. I am happy with the amount of time that I have with him, and the amount of time I don't have with him, it sucks. It really does. I'm a little upset that we don't get to have enough time together, like more days to spend with each other. But I am happy in this relationship, so I guess I can say yeah, I am happy with the amount we have apart and we have together. So yeah. So yeah, that was my little Q&A about my relationship, or relationships, or my relationship. Okay, my relationship, I guess. Y'all really, it would be so freaking, like, I would be so thankful if you please give me YouTube video ideas, because homegirl, I'm lost. I don't know what to record. I don't know what to, like, you want story times? Give me something I can do a story time on. You want pranks? DM me, I can prank. Like, who do you want me to prank? Tell me the prank and I'll try to do it if I can. It's gonna be very hard because I gotta hide my phone and, you know, but just let me know. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it's not so much fun. I spilled a little tea. Okay, maybe like a little bit more than a little bit of tea in this video, but yeah. Without further ado, I love you guys. You are my sweet little dolphins, and I am out. Bye.